All right, so here's Jessica Andrade, her 11 UFC wins, the most of any woman in UFC history, and of course the biggest among them, that slam knockout of Rose Namajunas to wrest the belt away back in 2019.
Her nickname is the Power Driver, and that's exactly what she did against Rose Namajunas. From being behind in the fight, but just staying the course. It's always about her pressuring her opponents and getting her hands on her. When she knocked out Karolina Kowalkiewicz, you understood that you were watching something different because you don't see one-punch knockouts at 115 pounds in boxing for men or in the UFC for women. Jessica Andrade possesses that type of power, and she has a laundry list of some of the biggest names this division has ever seen on her resume.
Yeah, she's the total package, as classy as it gets, and she will try to leave this arena the way she came in, as the best strawweight in the world. All right, so here we go with the women's strawweight champion of the world. She is undisputedly the greatest fighter in this weight class. This belt has changed hands a lot, not since she got it.
I think it has changed hands so much because everyone's so good. She has brought stability to the weight class, though. She isn't in this to be up and down. She wants to win and only win. She has dominated the weight class since she got this title, and she intends or plans for it to stay that way.
We asked her about big changes coming into this latest title defense. She said she has added some muscle mass, and that led to a pretty difficult weight cut on Friday, so perhaps that'll rear its ugly head, but all eyes on the champion as she defends her belt tonight. All right, folks, with that, I'm getting anxious. Both fighters have graced the octagon, ready to go here from a sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jessica Andrade. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Tatiana Suarez.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline, and this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long, she is very tall, she is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside, pop, 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 the jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body. And the moment you get out of position, she'll grab you and just throw you on top of your head. She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to break everything. And it all starts throwing those hooks from both sides, left and right.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jessica Andrade. Oh! Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every... Oh, she hurt her bad.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
Nice 1-2 there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Andrade.
Oh, nice.
Here we go. 1 minute. 1 minute to go in the round.
Another one. She's getting up, yep.
Andrade going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so a huge round for her there. Multiple knockdowns. Incredible to think that we're still fighting here after what we saw in that previous.
I mean, it's unbelievable to think that this young lady has pulled herself off the mat over and over again. It's a will to succeed that not many people can comprehend. She's carrying her family on her back, and she wants nobody to be let down by her performance, so she keeps getting up. That type of fighter is a dangerous fighter.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and if she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
Oh, once again, the Jessica Andrade power being heard from. Huge shot right there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Hands on the clear. While she's doing an outstanding job defensively and offensively, she has landed several counters in this fight. There is another one, but all of it set up by the head movement and the footwork and her uncanny ability to use her opponent.
Oh! Oh, nice body shot.
Nice 1-2 there. Just out of range with that right hand. 3 minutes. Eats a jab there. Oh, man, are these shorts mic'd up? Big shot on the feet. Back to the feet. And that will do it. Jessica Andrade with a huge knockout tonight.
I mean, wow.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Jessica Andrade.
All right, so there she is. We have a new UFC strawweight champion. If you want to call it improbable, so be it. But this division is now hers.
This is her division. She is the queen. She's the best in the world at 115 pounds. And I don't see anybody that's going to be able to challenge her and take that belt away from her.